AEW Dynamite is live from the Bowling Center in San Antonio, Texas. I'm Excalibur, joined by the American Dragon, Brian Danielson. We will be with you for the next 2 hours live on TBS and HBO MAX for all of the fallout from this past Saturday's WrestleDream. Kicking off the action tonight, the AEW World Trios Championships will be on the line. The Opps will face the Hurt Syndicate tonight live on Dynamite. Plus tonight's main event, the AEW Unified Championship will be on the line when Bandido challenges the Rainmaker, Kazuchika, Okada. And fresh off her record-breaking weekend, 12 vote.
You guys hearing any static now?
Mercedes Moné will have her
Let me know, guys. Let me know.
tonight. Plus, we will learn the brackets for the tournament to crown the inaugural AEW Women's.
That's so weird. Oh, my. I'm hearing audio I shouldn't be hearing. Radio, thank you for the upgrades, man. 63 months. Oh my goodness.
Upgrade.
Moxley say, "I quit."
Why am I hearing myself?
We will hear from Darby Allin, but before that, let's take you back to St. Louis and WrestleDream.
Radio, thank you, man. I don't know why I'm hearing myself right now.
Unbelievable, kid! Oh my God, unbelievable! What an RKO! What an RKO by Orton! And Randy Orton wins!
Very odd. Maybe it switched. Put or something?
It is your winner, Randy!
Yo, Radio, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm trying to deal with the audio issue right now. Thank you, man. Thank you very, very much. Look at this. 100 bits and 63 months of subscribing, dude. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 63. Thank you for the long-standing epic support, man. I don't know why I'm hearing this. Weird audio issues. Alright, let me know if it's okay for you guys.
Which champion in the back wants to put their title on the line against mine?
Radio, thank you, thank you, thank you, man. Close that. Okay, I think I got rid of one of them. One of the issues. I don't know what was up. It's like my mic was doing something. Made no sense. There we go. Alright, the tweet is on. Altweetazane. Okay, I can actually close that now. Or can I? Hang on. It's Sting! That was such a cool surprise. Sting coming back. Sting coming out here. Saving Darby from the water problem.
After the shocking events this past Saturday.
Have you lost your mind? And admittedly, the Twilight years of your career, I gave you the shot, and you failed. Hangman, you're embarrassed. Have you lost your mind? Hey, I need you to sit down. I need you to sit down. I need you to sit down.
Hangman's losing it.
Did I not? I warned you. Joe, when I find you, I am going to ruin your
Dang.
life.
Yo, J-Rock's in the house. Welcome, J-Rock. It's that time.
Obviously, Hangman Adam Page Samoa Joe now has to turn his attention from challenging for the AEW World Championship.
All right, let me get in my YouTube chat now so I can actually read the YouTube. Joe.
A 16-minute time limit is for the AEW World Trios Championship. Approaching the ring.
There we go.
Total combined weight of 700.
Oh my God! It's Sting!
It's Sting! Oh, perfect timing. Goki. The 14-month subscriber thing looks like this. It's Sting! It's Goki Sting! And RoboCop. It's Sting and Goki Cop. Yo, Goki, thank you, man. What perfect timing. Thank you so much, Radio, for subscribing, and thank you to Goki for the membership. How awesome is that? Perfect timing. We were just talking about Sting. Somebody's about to die. We hurt people. We hurt people. Let's go. All right, so I need to get our ciabatta bread. We hurt people. Okay, we gotta move Samoa Joe. What can I put down? I need to get a smaller picture of Shibata, man. He takes up a lot of space. There you go. Have him just sneaking, creeping a little bit. That was weird. My mic's never done that before, but it's just a weird interference. I don't know why it'd be showing up on my headset. Very odd technology issue that just happened. It's Hobbs. Trios titles are on the line, guys. We hurt people.
Everything he had against Hangman Adam Page, who's just an incredible world champion for AEW.
Got Danielson on commentary again. Okay, so let me get Uncle Bob. Uncle Bob Lash. Shell TB. There we go. And we need MVP. It's the Trios title match right here. There we go. All right, let's get it. Hey, Alice. Welcome, Alice. So your guy's here. Look. Perfect timing by Alice as well.
You've got Shelton Benjamin, an all-American wrestler. You've got Shibata, who's trained a ton in mixed martial arts, jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, Muay Thai.
Yeah, Kazuchika Shibata, somebody that's been around professional wrestling his entire life. His father, a former professional wrestler for New Japan Pro Wrestling. That's
yeah, they got Batman and Wonder Woman and everybody on the barricades and on the apron. You see that? Batman, Harley Quinn. They even have Lobo. Very cool. Nice little crossover stuff going on here. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. And Radio, thank you for the 100 bits as well.
That was beautiful mat wrestling that we just saw from both Shelton Benjamin and Kazuchika Shibata.
As talented as Kazuchika Shibata is.
All right. I don't have these titles. At least I don't think I do. Let me see.
Powerhouse Hobbs tagging in.
Yeah, I do not have the trios titles. But guess what I do have? I have what we can do in the meantime, because the titles are on the line. You know what time? It's time to light it up. Let's go. Pour water on Saturday. Nice. It's still coming on Saturday. That is good.
And now Lashley hammering Joe first with elbows, now the closed fist. Referee Aubrey Edwards telling Bobby Lashley to open up those very dangerous hands. Samoa Joe reverses the hammer throw.
Samoa Joe,
follows up, big elbow strike.
Let's see if Excalibur is gonna be on one tonight again.
This is you can't give.
Hey, we got some DC in the chat for members. We got the super logo.
Joe just gave him a little bit too much time.
Got the reverse super logo. Or not the reverse, but the death and return of Superman logo that I made an emote on YouTube. Foxy, welcome. Hey, what's this? Shout out was given to Radio.
Joe tried to walk it off.
Nice.
And now elects to tag in Powerhouse Hobbs. Shelton Benjamin turns the corner, comes around with a heel kick. Hobbs is staggered. Oh, maybe not. Not often.
Have to be very careful with the BCAAs today because they could give me a little spot on my white jersey.
Shelton sent to the outside, but Bobby Lashley in there sending Hobbs for a trip.
Some death-defying drinking going on here.
Catch Bobby Lashley on the chin. MVP.
We hurt people.
Shibata, and now
Radio always deserves the hype. Heck yeah.
Send an MVP to the outside, but Shelton Benjamin comes in. Big knee strike. And again, Hobbs moving around Shelton with ease. The power slam.
Power slam.
Powerhouse Hobbs. And Samoa Joe follows up.
Put Shelton right on his lower back with that power slam. Shelton's having troubles.
HBO MAX and TBS, don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Inspiration sparks. There's only one thing to do.
It's our first
Commercial break.
so we're keeping it simple.
Simply decorating everything.
This is our first of 2 title matches tonight that they announced before the show, at least. I didn't check up on the fight card. I don't think at all today. I think I just left it as what I knew previously, which was just Bandido versus Okada for the title, for the unified title, the trios championship match that's going on right now, and then them unveiling the brackets for the women's tag team tournament to crown the first ever AEW women's tag team champions. But other than that, I don't know of anything else that's on this fight card, so there might even be another title match. We shall see. Got ourselves another exciting day full of action-packed wrestling. Hey, it's Ryan. Welcome, Ryan. If you guys could hit up a like on the YouTube stream, I would appreciate that. See if we can blow the roof off of at least 20 likes. At least 20 would be very good. Very good. We got a long way to go, though. Thank you to everybody who has put a like on the YouTube stream thus far.
The Kohl's associate asked if I needed help. I asked if she could follow me with a second cart. Let's roll, Deb.
Shop Kohl's lowest prices of the
There's that cat.
Home essentials, jeans, and more at at Kohl's and Kohl's.com. This is a meal. We're talking a
Oh,
good
we gotta mute that. It looks like Shibata is like hiding back there behind Samoa Joe and Powerhouse Hobbs. 8 likes, let's go. Hey, thank you. Let's get it. Getting closer.
Yes, a layer, a cute boot, 1 foot in the
Hopefully,
sand,
Shelton's not still getting beat up during the commercial here.
summer.
Did you see they're raising the prices again for HBO Max? The ad-free, like the highest one is $29.99. That's a lot of money, jeez. That's like half a cable package right there. AEW Dynamite Live. Rah, rah, rah. We're back.
On the line in our opening contest, a hard-hitting affair between the Hurt Syndicate and the
Let's
champions,
get
the
it.
Opps. For the last few moments, Brian, we have
8
seen
likes,
the
let's
Opps get the
go.
better
Radio, thank you,
of
man.
Shelton Benjamin. They have him
Thank you
completely
for the
isolated.
like.
Yeah, and I wonder how much the match that.
Yeah, you were right, Ringmaster. It says DCKO. What is that? Is that a mobile game or is it a comic book? What is that?
He got put through the table by the demand, and you can see his ribs are a little bit banged up.
What is that?
His legs are a little bit weak, and that's very unusual for Shelton Benjamin. He's an incredible athlete. I think this is a really smart strategy by Samoa Joe. Wear down Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah, the Opps, it's clear they have singled Shelton Benjamin out after the very physical month he has endured.
That Shelton's the smallest
they're
one?
keeping-
Dang,
they're keeping
Shibata's
Shelton
bigger than him?
Benjamin away from his corner. You see, this is smart ring placement by Samoa Joe. He's got his back
Shibata bread?
to the Hurt Syndicate. And if Shelton Benjamin wants to make a tag, he's going to have to actually
Shelton's
go
in trouble,
through
dude. He's
Samoa
still getting
Joe,
assaulted.
as opposed to directly getting to his tag team partners.
Yeah, Shelton Benjamin, though, trying to motivate himself, trying to fire up to break free of the grip. Of the
Oh, you
man
were talking about
this
Shibata. I thought you were talking about
would
Shelton
be
because he's getting
a
beat up.
two-time AEW World Champion, but it was not meant to be. But speaking of this past Saturday, John Moxley forced to say, "I quit" by Darby Allin. Mox will be back in action here tonight against Kyle O'Reilly of the Conglomeration. Plus, we will hear live from Darby Allin for the first time since what transpired this past Saturday at WrestleDream.
There you go.
and our main event tonight at Dynamite.
I moved him up a little bit. Now you can see his face. Look at his face.
Ring. He has earned a shot at the
Why is
AEW
Moxley
Unified
already back
Championship.
fighting again today?
That will go down tonight in our main event. This program
Kind of deflating
absolutely Shelton Benjamin.
the meaning and the devastation of these I Quit matches and lights out matches and stuff like that when the guys right back like 2 days, well, not 2 days, but 3 days later fighting again.
Only 2/3 of their team did not compete, whereas the entire
At least if he's going to be back, he should be back,
Benjamin, though,
you know, on a stretcher or something, man. Have the Death Riders wheeling him out in a wheelchair or something.
Of the Opps, the one that was
Don't have him back here fighting a match right after
wrestling on
that.
Saturday, put through a grueling match was Samoa Joe, and Shelton Benjamin took advantage
There you
of
go.
it.
Bobby Lashley gets the tag.
for the champs, Bobby Lashley legal for the
It's cool to see them actually doing tags in this match. A lot of times by now, these multi-man tag matches, a lot of times by now they've already turned into just a tornado move fest.
Yeah, this is a great matchup
So
for the
I'm
Hurt
kind of
Syndicate.
glad to see
Look at
that
Bobby
this
Lashley
match
clearing
is
Hobbs
adhering,
off the
but
apron.
based on the people in it, you would think it might be a better probability of it staying an actual tag match. Hobbs breaks it up. Uh-oh. Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, one of the things I've noted here is we haven't seen MVP legally get in the ring in this match. I wonder if he got beat up in that, or if he's a little banged up after that.
Bobby
tornado
Lashley face to
trios
face
match
with
on
Powerhouse
Saturday.
Hobbs. He takes the
this
straps
is a
down.
fight I want to see.
Bobby Lashley, Powerhouse Hobbs teeing off on one another. Center of the ring, and Hobbs, though, he changes levels, a shot across the windpipe. And now, Lashley.
I think this crowd, if, like, let's say just somehow Big E was cleared to wrestle again, do you think this crowd would like Big E over here?
But Katsuyori Shibata, though, while all of that was going on, he remains the legal man alongside Bobby Lashley.
Ringmaster.
PK, still clutching
Hey,
the back of
that's
his neck,
old
and
stuff to
Shibata
him, you know.
the lateral press. Lashley able to kick out.
And Shibata's pinned a number of people with the penalty.
Go. MVP gets the tag, and he's going toe-to-toe with Samoa Joe.
Into the fray, and Joe immediately
Samoa
to
Toe.
the eyes.
Oh, Samoa Joe with that dirty stuff going to the eyes, and then MVP goes to the throat.
Against Hangman Adam Page.
Samoa Joe went for the eyes, and then MVP
Uh-oh.
went for the throat.
MVP hits the ropes, and he's
Ballin'. Elbow drop.
dropping the elbow on Samoa Joe. 1, 2. Shibata there to break it up.
Hey, Donovan's
Great
here.
save
Welcome,
by
Donovan.
Shibata there.
Sheldon Benjamin released German suplex on Lashley's spine, or excuse me, on Shibata's spine.
I mean,
buster.
Shibata, I mean,
Benjamin, and now Bobby Lashley. House Hobbs.
oh man,
And look at that
clean the
boot by
clock of
Samoa
Bobby
Joe.
Lashley with a big boot. Samoa Joe now Coquina clutches in on MVP. MVP with a stunner to the chin.
He knows how to get out.
Not sure they teach you a jawbreaker like that in jiu-jitsu, but MVP.
Hey, it's Jason Michael. It's the two horrors. Who's this? Oh, Ricochet.
Coming down, hitting the ring, and
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
it seems like
AEW, AEW.
Syndicate aren't over. Joe transitions into Coquina clutch. MVP.
Oh, it's over. MVP taps.
MVP with no choice.
Wow, the Opps retain. Wow, they tapped out MVP. Bum bum bum, bum bum bum, bum ba da bum 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 bum.
Well, by hook or by crook, the Opps remain AEW World Trios Championships. But here you see the demand.
They remain. Did he say they remain the championships?
With their hurt syndicate.
They remain the championships.
Yeah, I thought after Saturday, I thought this issue might be
Na
done.
na na na
but it
na
looks
na
like
na.
not. Man,
Don't the Opps have a theme song? Shouldn't they be playing the Opps theme?
I thought he was gonna break MVP's jaw.
Could have sworn the Opps have a theme song.
The hurt syndicate, they don't care about the Opps. They are charging up the ramp, and they are going straight at the demand. But
I like Samoa Joe's song. There's nothing wrong with this song. I'm just saying, like, his team won, so shouldn't it be a team song, not his singles song?
After what was a classic match Saturday at WrestleDream, the fans want to know
Samoa Joe.
why you did what you
Now it's gonna be
did
Promo Joe.
to Hangman Adam Page.
I need to get these belts for our layout. I need to remember to do that.
I want to say what a pleasure it is to be here in San Antonio tonight. Because you got to understand, when you have a man like Powerhouse Hobbs around, it's good to have these big old fat San Antonio women around to keep him occupied.
Aww. What? Uh-oh. Samoa Joe with the low blow. Hey, he fell on the ground pretending he was trying to lift the women up.
And it's really simple.
That's funny.
Because I exist. As long as I'm on planet Earth and you call yourself a champion, I come hunting for you. As long as you stride this earth thinking that you're the man, the very best there can be, just know I am waiting to show you that you are not that man. And much like these people say, Hangman Adam Page, you may think that this is just some cowboy shit. But rest assured, just like every one of you slack-jawed Texans in here, I will slap your cowboy ass and make you my bitch, just like everybody else has made every sports team in this state their bitch.
Yeah, he's giving it to all their sports teams.
Because if you haven't noticed, what stands before you is the Opps. We stand in opposition to everybody, and rest assured, we're never lacking.
Just like the Hurt Syndicate.
And they still didn't hit their theme song.
With the demand, Samoa Joe. Unfinished
It was an okay promo. Little low brow for his ability on the mic, I think. I've definitely heard better from him.
To back him up. Well, fans, it was a fantastic weekend for
But
all
pretty okay.
elite wrestling, but it was a record-breaking weekend for the CEO, Mercedes Moné.
It's time to hear about Mercedes.
Arriving to San Antonio.
She rolls up at a Rolls Royce
She will be celebrating her championship
with the AEW license plate
this past
cover.
weekend. But first, let's head to the back where our colleague, the remarkable Renee Paquette, is standing by.
And she's got a bunch of guys with her titles. Hey, it's Statlander.
Defended your AEW Women's World Championship against Toni Storm at WrestleDream.
Toni Storm. If there's anyone I could have stripped with, cuddled with, beat the shit out of, and then made up, well, I'm glad it was you.
Well, moments later, you were confronted by and challenged to a match at Full Gear by Mercedes Moné.
I mean, I don't need a celebration tonight because I'm not focused on what I did. I'm focused on what I'm going to do. And Mercedes, since
Maybe
we're
he's tired of the
making
Opps
history
theme,
tonight,
but he just got
I
it.
beat Toni Storm twice.
They just got it a little while ago.
I won the AEW Women's World
Yeah, but
Championship.
maybe. Rick Dawson, welcome.
If you think that I'm the same person that you beat last year at Full Gear, well, I promise you, I am so
Phase, we'll have to find out.
more. You may be the one who broke the glass ceilings. I'm going to soar past it and take this title to heights that you have never seen before, and you are coming along for the ride. Full Gear, AEW Women's World Championship. Chris Statlander versus Mercedes Moné. I accept. Oh, have a nice celebration tonight.
Uh-oh. She's so, like,
Wow, the rising tensions between Chris Statlander
middle
and
school
Mercedes Moné
play
for the first
acting.
match for Full Gear is official
She's like,
AEW
this is
Women's
the
World
part where I
Championship match.
turn to the camera and do a little hair flip and then say my line, but don't say it like I mean it. She's so, like, trying to do it. And cut, I know, right?
Sign up with the code AEW. DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours.
Banana. They brought the bananas.
Is a meal.
You hit the like? Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys. We're trying to break 20 likes. Started off at kind of a slow start here, but I think we can do it, guys. See if we can hit 20.
I told myself I was okay with my moderate to
She needs a character change bad, but she's had like 20 character changes. I don't think that's going to help. I think she just needs to get better at acting. They've given her a bunch of stuff to do, and she's been very just kind of stiff and amateur level with her delivery on her promos and acting. Yeah, it was a good promo by Joe. I've heard way better. It was kind of lowbrow for his ability, I think. Like, how good he is on the mic, that was like a sleepwalking promo as far as how good he really is, you know. But yeah, it was good.
Done settling? Ask your rheumatologist for Invoke. And take back what's yours. AbbVie could help you save.
Win. That's right, you're a winner. Monopoly at McDonald's is back. This guy's a winner. She is too. He's a winner. And so is he. I'm finally a winner. Now you're getting it. Go directly to McDonald's and get your bag. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Even on an antidepressant.
Crazy shoulder and chest workout today, guys.
In my head. Depression
My
symptoms like lack of interest,
my left
negative
shoulder and my left chest, I feel it like crazy. But I could tell the left side of my body is a little a little less strong than the right side of my body, so I've been trying harder to like flex with the left half so I can kind of even that out a little bit. So it's kind of cool that I'm feeling it on the left side of my body more than my right now, because that's what I'm trying to do. Sean Jaggers, what's up, man? Super Sean Jaggers. That's gonna be my nickname for you, Super Sean Jaggers.
Weight gain and high cholesterol may occur. Difficulty moving, uncontrolled movements, tremors, feeling like you need to move, nausea.
Thank you guys very much for joining me tonight. The Dynamite after WrestleDream.
Side effects may not appear for weeks.
Vraylar, breaking through to relief. Ask about Vraylar.
This is a meal. We're talking a good food that makes you feel good meal.
I wonder how much it costs to advertise on HBO Max, because it looks like they have the same 6 advertisers.
Catching up with your ex meal.
So, how's your mom?
Been there. Ooh, a scoring cool dad points meal.
Obviously.
Thank you. Do I spy an I need 5 minutes to myself meal? Whatever you're feeling, at Panera, it just meals good.
Maybe I could advertise on Dynamite. That'd be cool if I advertised on Dynamite for the watch along. How cool would that be? If I had an advertisement during Dynamite to tell people to come in here and hang out during Dynamite, watch it along with us. That'd be a cool ad. That'd be a really, I think that'd be a very effective ad. It's Darby! It's Darby! Oh, is that a new logo? A new Titantron. Yeah, it is. Look, it's a new logo and it has like crows flying by in the background. Darby is free! Yeah, it's like crows were flying by and now it's in the city and you can see the crows in the sky. That'd be an auto point. Heck yeah, it would. It'd be like, it's a wrap. Wrap it up. He's got the AEW flag with him, too. I really like his theme song. His whole aesthetic is awesome. He's like a really cool, created wrestler that somebody would come up with. I'm really glad he's reality. I've seen some really cool characters come through the created wrestler space on WWE 2K and through the universe that I've constructed and ran before. I'm really glad he's a real guy. Hey, it's Sniper. Welcome, Sniper. Darby, Darby.
John Moxley talks a big game, but Darby Allin is the big game.
Before I climbed Mount Everest, there's a lot of people saying I was irresponsible and I could never really be the face of this company. Because I was going to get myself killed. It'd be really bad for PR.
Yeah.
But I'd like to argue the exact opposite. Because I'm willing to go places for this company no one else is willing to go. I will die for this place. I will die for this place.
People don't know if they should clap or not. They're like, no, please don't. Please, no. People are like, yay.
The marks on my body from Saturday tell a story. I may have said, John, oh, he said I quit. I was never going to say I quit Saturday. But I'm wearing the scars today. And I ain't stupid.
Dang, he is, man. Look at his
I know
back.
The Death Riders just aren't going to go away just like that. So let me tell you
This is
something,
a cool looking
John.
arena they're in, man.
As long as the Death Riders are breathing, Darby Allin isn't far behind.
A man of few words.
Okay. Is it going to be a beatdown or something?
This past Saturday at WrestleDream.
100%. When he said he was willing to die for this place, I believed it after what I saw on Saturday.
And also this past Saturday at WrestleDream, the Jurassic Express, a successful return to competing on pay-per-view, back in the win column. And their bank accounts didn't suffer too much either.
So that's your follow-up to your main event of WrestleDream? There's got to be more than that. We do have a Moxley match tonight, so we'll see what happens there. But I'm internally scratching my head right now. We shall see. It's Jungle Jack.
People want to know, why this? Why now? What are we after? We are after reclamation, reclaiming everything that we lost.
Super Zay, what's up, man? Welcome back. Said Darby's starting to grow on you. Oh, you didn't like him before?
A feeling of wanting to give this everything that you
Super Zay. I should have that emote over here. The super emote on Twitch as well. That way I could use it for Super Zay.
Our world tag team titles.
Hey, it's Jake. Welcome, Jake.
Jurassic Express calling their
You tweeted out the stream. Nice, man.
Tag Team Championship. If you missed a moment of the action,
Thank you. Thank you to everybody who's retweeted the tweet thus far. Well, it's time for some main. Mega Main. Do you feel in charge? This.
With a 30-minute time limit, introducing team number 1, Penelope Ford and Megan.
They should have revealed the brackets before this and then just done the first match in the brackets. Jason. Yeah, I know, man. I see it. I hear it. But the crowd hasn't really been given a reason to care about either of these people, you know? Every time Penelope shows up, she loses, and every time Megan Bayne shows up, she doesn't say much and doesn't really explain why we should care, you know? So the crowd's just going to stand there and stare at them.
At the very beginning of the tournament, that could be a strategy as well. Oh, that's a great point.
There you go. She's just looking through her her arm right there. So I don't really put it on them. Although they probably could do a little bit more to exude some personality within the match. There are some people who do that without having to be given a whole lot of story or a whole lot of promo time, that they still get over because in the ring they like exude charisma and personality, and the crowd gets into them without having to really do all the rest of that. So I guess some of it could be their fault, but they're not given the best of opportunity to get over with the crowd or to be cared about. So I'd say it's about like an 80-20 thing. It's probably 80% that the booking hasn't helped them much, and it's about 20% them just not exuding much for people to care about outside of that. Something's coming Friday. Uh-oh. What is that? Radio. Let's see if Radio, thank you, dude. See if Radio gives us some clues about what it is. I'm not going to be able to fit all these girls out here, am I? It's Willow. They exude dullness. How the heck did we get the women's tag title before the AEW Cruiserweight Championship? You know, it might be because the Cruiserweight thing would be 90% of the men's roster here or something. It might kind of It might expose how small the roster is to do something like that. Hey, it's Queen Aminata. Oh, okay. All right. It's Jamie Hater. Ah, you saw Penelope. She just plug in her ears. You thought he was just a spot fest guy? I thought that for a while too, Super Zay. I see you. Clay, what's up, Clay? Welcome. Hey, it's Jay Montez. Welcome, Jay Montez.
It'll be interesting to see how they team together.
Bam, 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 bam. I'm intrigued, Radio. I'm gonna be on the lookout for some clues now. Hey, it's Lee James. Middle name Braun. Lee Braun James. They probably should have announced the brackets before this match, you know? I don't understand the idea of having a 4-way women's tag match and not have announced the brackets yet. At least there'd be a little bit of stakes on the line here for this match. It'd be like, dang, who's going to get the win? Who's going to have the momentum going into the tournament or something? You could have done that, but just throwing this match out there.
You also have to know when you're going for pins. If another team thinks that you might actually get the pin, you could get a breakup from 6 different people who are on the apron at any given time.
There's a blind tag by Penelope Ford.
Lee James hit the like. Thank you, Lee James. We're trying to hit at least 20 tonight. Let's see where we're at.
Turn things around. Knees to the midsection now, looking for a Russian leg sweep. Penelope trying to avoid it, and a chop across the throat. And fans, we will be in.
Where are we at? Oh, we're over halfway there. Thank you, everybody who has hit the like button thus far.
AEWTX.com or scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen. 2 weeks from now, Houston, Texas. Our return to that great city as Megan Bain and Harley Cameron out in the corner. And then the following Saturday, we'll be back in Houston for Collision, AEWTIX.com. And, oh, wait a second, Harley Cameron brought back down to earth.
Or what if they said that there was seven teams in the women's tag title tournament, but whoever wins this match gets a bye in the first round or something? How about that? You know? Show the brackets, but say they're not set yet because whoever wins this match gets a bye in the first round. So we know that they'll be in that slot, that slot in the second round, and so it's like a mystery thing. And then these 4 teams are vying for that spot that gets the bye in the next round. But then that would also create some drama because maybe they would have one less match to like get on the same page and work well together and kind of like get their game plan down. So they'd have one less match, so they might be a little rusty or a little less well practiced. So like them getting the bye could end up costing them kind of. You could make some drama out of it, you know. Instead, it's just throw these 4 tag teams out here and then announce the brackets later. Like, ooh, Megan Bain with the power. Hey, but what do I know? I'm just some guy, right?
Georgie and Mandy's first marriage is TV's top comedy.
Aren't you the weather lady?
I wouldn't call myself a celebrity. I mean, the cop did, but I wouldn't.
How fast were you going?
Not important. I can get away with stuff.
New Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. New episode on CBS.
You said you had Cream mushroom soup with some Italian bread for lunch. Ooh. Pumpkin pie, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
To get out of your head. Finding relief may help you break through. Ask about Vraylar. Some medicines only treat the lows or highs.
I had a workout earlier. Shoulders and chest today.
Proven full spectrum relief for all bipolar 1 symptoms.
Not for elderly with dementia-related psychosis due to increased risk of death or stroke. Report changes in behavior or suicidal thoughts to your doctor. Antidepressants may increase these in those under 25. Report fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, which may be...
Did he call it a high-stakes match before they went to commercial? I think I just heard him say that. In this high-stakes matchup, what's the stakes? We don't even know what the stakes are. How are they high? Dude Excalibur is like... He's so lucky he made the connections he made before this AEW stuff started. I'll tell you that. Guy is a... He's a conundrum. He's definitely a one in a million type of guy. Wait, Apple and Peacock work together? Oh, you can bundle them. Okay. I was about to say, what? You get Apple TV if you have Peacock? That'd be a cool deal. Oh, yeah, there's the link now. I set up the link for everybody on the YouTube channel. So you guys can download Star Trek Fleet Command as well. All you have to do is click that link and download the game. And if you log in with your Twitch account, when you click to download it, it'll have your name pop up on the screen when you download the game. It already worked. We've already seen it work. It's worked twice now, where anything that people do in the game to upgrade, to level up, when you level up, when you unlock certain things, you'll actually get props on the screen for doing it. And they're sponsoring the stream, so they're gonna give me money whenever you guys do that. It's a free-to-play game, so you don't have to do anything. For some reason, my HBO Max just glitched out. Okay, it's back. Aminata. It's like the ad glitched my whole situation or something. Do you wanna know something? That would give Tony an out on them being first to be. Yeah, exactly. You could make it look like the strongest team is just going to straight up win the tournament because they got the bye in the first round. And then that would be a cool way for them to lose and have a reason to lose, you know? WB knows what I'm talking about. Spine Busters. Who you gonna call? Not enough. Sky Blue got folded, but wasn't enough to keep her down.
Yeah, not only do you get to pick your first round opponent for the tag team tournament, you get to
that's what's up. Okay, so what they did here is whoever wins this match gets to pick who they fight. That's kind of sucks though, because that's gonna make some team look bad if you just straight up pick like the weakest team or something. We'll have to see how it turns out, but there are some stakes on the line, but they just now told us what they are.
It looked like she hurt her elbow when she moonsaulted to the floor. Megan Bain tossing her partner back at Willow, landing the cutter. But instead, Julia there to break up the pinning predicament. Yeah, Penelope Ford was shaken up, Brian. She's showing
Penelope Ford wrestling against Harley Cameron while she's dressed as Harley Quinn.
Double stunner and double German suplex by Megan Bain.
Dang, Megan Bain with the power, man.
Now Megan Bain with Willow.
Megan Bain.
In the corner, Bain.
Oh my gosh, she's got Willow up on her shoulders.
We've seen this
Heart attack?
device out of Ford and Bain. So has Willow Nightingale. Blind tag to pound.
Yeah, Jamie Hayter got a blind tag, I think.
Jamie Hayter is legal alongside Penelope Ford.
Hey, it's Super Mario. Welcome, Super Mario. We got Super Zay and Super Mario now. Look at this. We got a super chat.
Breaks through and double back elbow. And now Hayter focusing her attack on Penelope Ford. Hammer throw.
Aminata. Well, remember, Poison Ivy was the master of Bane in the movie. Was it Batman and Robin? Wow, Jamie Hayter and Queen Aminata get the win, and of course they pinned Penelope. Penelope, P-I-N. Penelope. She's got the perfect name to get pinned all the time. Ford to NXT, right? I wish, man. Wish both her and Kip Sabian would exit stage left. Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter and Queen Aminata get the win.
Is Hayter gonna do it now? We don't even know all the teams in the tournament.
Isn't tag team wrestling just fantastic?
Yeah, they don't even know what teams are in the tournament. Like, this is kind of odd, dude.
Choose our pick. Sisters of Sin, you're a pain in our asses. We choose you. Let's have it.
Well, Jamie Hayter, Queen Aminata, they want to dispatch Sky Blue and Julia Hart in the
Sky Blue and Julia Hart. That's who they chose. Hey, it's Martin. Welcome, welcome, Martin. Martin Howe.
Cameras in the back have caught a disturbance outside of Tony Khan's office. Let's take a look.
It's a disturbance outside of Tony Khan's office.
What is happening now? What is going on?
It's the Young Bucks.
We're desperate. Yeah, we can all see that. I mean, what is...
Loving this, aren't you? Look at you.
I'm not loving it, but listen, coming off WrestleDream, you guys lost to Jurassic Express, lost that $500,000 opportunity. What is next for you guys?
But what's next for us? We don't know what's next. We're poor. We're broke. For goodness sakes, we're trying to get Tony out here because we want a money match, and we will wrestle anyone. We will team with anyone. Tony, I know you're watching. Please open that door. Tony.
All right, come on, get out of here. Just a sec.
Come on, Tony. There he is. Tony.
Hey.
It's been a while.
Hey, it's Tony Khan.
It's nice to see you guys. Well, I heard what you were saying. You said you want a money match. You said you'll team with anybody, and you said you'd fight anybody.
That's right.
Okay, well, I'll put some money up. How about you guys fight the Jurassic Express?
Okay.
And Jet Speed.
And
4-on-2?
Makes no sense. 4-on-2?
No, I'll put up $400,000 in a 4-on-4 All-Star match.
Okay.
Jet Speed and Jurassic Express. Right here in San Antonio this Saturday on Collision against you two and these guys.
FTR. Oh, dang. The Young Bucks just start smiling. They're like, okay, that's good. We like this.
Listen, guys, I know we have a little bit of a checkered past.
Hey, what water under the bridge? We need the money. All right, sounds great.
Well, listen, the holidays are coming up, so I think you two need this more
They have to team up with their rivals here. Are they gonna cost them on purpose? That'd be messed up if FTR cost them on purpose just so that they lose the money, so they don't win it.
Let's roll, Deb.
Shop Kohl's lowest prices of the
I guess it's gonna be. It'll probably come down to
jeans and more at Kohl's.
who do they hate more, Jet Speed or the Young Bucks?
I'm just not really ready to let go of summer dresses.
Dang, I think I'd rather help the Young Bucks win than see Jet Speed win. I think I'd help out the Young Bucks.
Summer. Fall. Summer.
Hey, co-pilot.
That was pretty cool right there. It turned out way cooler than I thought it was. As soon as they started talking about them teaming up with somebody, I was like, oh no. Not another all-star match. And then once I found out who it was, I'm like, okay, this could be cool. Their history makes it fun.
Helps them do this. Encourages that. Perfect for pint-sized painters. You're gonna need a bigger wall. Creativity that grows as they grow.
Want the fastest working GLP-1 for half the price? Row now offers
Martin Howell says that you might be in the minority, but you're excited about the women's tag team thing. So it's not that. I don't think anybody is upset about the women's tag team championships. I think people just have seen over the history of AEW that Tony Khan just really doesn't do a very good job of pushing multiple women at once. And he just, it's very apparent that he doesn't care about women's wrestling as much as the men's wrestling. So the storytelling and the and just how well they stick with it and make it entertaining is kind of a shaky point right now. So I think people are just like, So I wouldn't say that you're completely in a minority. I just think that people are trying maybe not to get overly optimistic about something that's based in a division that hasn't classically been very well represented or utilized.
1 in 5 children with cancer.
Does that make sense? I hope so. I'm trying to say it in a way that won't make anybody mad, because I know how a lot of people get about this stuff. But I think that it's more to do with that than just the straight up women's tag belts. I don't think they care that. I don't think they're upset about it or anything. I just think that
I have been using the GLP-1 injections through
it's just
for 4 months.
the history doesn't bode well for it.
I didn't have that food noise in the back of my head anymore. I feel much more comfortable in myself.
Well, it definitely will give a lot of these women something to do at least, so that's a positive. But how much it's going to really matter and how interesting it's going to be for the fans, that's another thing. It's cool to get these women out here and give them something to do, but the quality of that, what to do, is going to be the question, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, the woman that is about to join me in the ring in mere
go.
moments has had a historic
What do you think about that?
and record-breaking weekend.
Probably not even here
Please
anymore.
allow me to enlighten
Probably already left.
This past Friday, she became the longest reigning
There's a
TBS
cake, guys.
champion in history.
Stop eating my sesame cake. There's a cake, guys.
She successfully defended her CMLL Women's World Title in Arena, Mexico. And then Saturday at WrestleDream, she broke Ultimo Dragon's belt record when she defeated Mina Shirakawa for the interim Ring of Honor Women's World Television title, making her 11 belts money. Then what did she do to celebrate? Well, she flew all the way up to Winnipeg, Canada, and won the WPW Women's Championship. That is championship number 12. Well, she demands that we celebrate her here tonight. So
Yeah, I would have broke it down like that too. I'm glad that she said WPW instead of like the Winnipeg Women's Championship, like what it really is. You see how they just abbreviated it there, so it would sound like just another promotion. It is another promotion, but WPW sounds a lot more professional than the Winnipeg for whatever, you know. Wait a minute, the puppet's out here. It's the puppet.
Thank you for that lovely introduction. I am the best to do it. 3 countries, 3 record-setting victories in 3 days. Wait, don't they say bad things happen in threes? Never mind! I am a global champion, just like I said I would be. Now, everyone,
Oh boy.
do the CEO dance to celebrate.
CEO. CEO.
You too, Renee. Come on, move those hips. C-E-L, C-E-L, C-E-L.
CEO. CE, yeah. The way the puppet's moving around is funny. Here she comes. She's not happy about that.
but it was made official earlier. Chris Statlander will put her AEW Women's World Championship on the line.
Cut my music.
At Full Gear, presented by
That was
DC,
funny.
November 22nd.
Is that Dudley's girlfriend? No, Dudley's girlfriend is she's a bacon lady. She looks kind of like him, but different, a girl version.
Procession of belts, short-lived.
Yeah.
Renee, come here. Get out.
She's apple smoked bacon.
Harley, what the hell do you think you're doing? You stupid, dumb marks want to mock me? You guys want to laugh at me after everything that I've done for this company and for women's wrestling?
Wrestling.
You guys want to make me for everything I've done for women's wrestling.
Uh-oh.
Harley, you are so pathetic. Wasn't it just a couple weeks ago you were begging me to be your tag team partner?
That's true.
Now you're out here disrespecting me.
Hey, it's Triple F.
laughing
Welcome.
at me? Are you that desperate for attention? This?
She said yes.
About me. This is my moment. This is my celebration. What I have done, becoming 12 belts Monet, is going to go down as one of the greatest accomplishments in professional wrestling history. Me? Ultimo Monet is going to be talked about for years to come, but you stupid, pathetic little marks want to laugh at me. I am
Gonna smash the puppet into the cake.
Respect. So if you want to laugh at something, Harley, laugh at this.
I know it. She smashed the puppet into the cake, and the puppet said, "Ah!" The puppet did the thing, guys. The puppet did the thing that everybody does when they get a pie in the face or cake in the face. Statlander, oh my goodness! Statlander came out from under the table and slammed Mercedes into the cake, and then Mercedes did the thing that the puppet did, with their mouth wide open and all mad about it. Oh man! And then spine busted through the cake as well. Oh my goodness! You said she doesn't need to defeat Statlander. We'll see, man. We'll see. Having trouble thinking that Statlander's title reign is going to be very entertaining. She already needs help, you know? She already needs props and helpers and friends and weird like wannabe Tony Storm promos and stuff. I don't know, guys.
On what I promised.
I'll watch. You know I'm gonna be here, but I don't know. I don't have the most confidence in Statlander's ability to be interesting as champion. We'll see though. Dang! Look at Moxley's back. Ooh.
Commitment to self-destruction.
Yeah, the fact he has a match tonight is weird to me. He should be all jacked up.
That is going to be your downfall.
That can be fixed, Triple F, if you're right.
Tomorrow the sun rises again. We get out of bed and we get back to work. We get back to the work.
I've seen her have like 4 different characters and heel and face turns and all that. And I don't know. We'll see. Poor CEO gets no respect. Mercedes Dangerfield. Yeah, get no respect. They wrecked your Monet. I know they did. They put cake all over her.
Sometimes you make a promise and you give everything you have. You really believe you can pull it off. You really believe I thought he was gonna fold. I believed in my heart that he was. So they made me a liar. But no matter how tonight went, I know exactly who I am when I look in the mirror.
The poor puppet. That was funny when the puppet went in the cake.
The battles will continue between Darby Allin and Jon Moxley.
They're gonna, there goes Roderick Strong. He gets up and walks off. Conglomeration have like a friends opening to their entrance. He got Roderick. Roderick does not want to be down with this. It's Kyle O'Reilly. He needs to bring some auto parts to win this match, man. I would have brought a wrench, a monkey wrench, tire iron. He should have brought all the auto parts that he sells. I think that would have helped him out. You know you're fighting Jon Moxley, right? He should have brought all that. Yeah, it's like a 90210 theme. It's pretty cool. I mean, it fits, I should say. It fits the whole like wacky, not to be taken seriously type of atmosphere that they give off. So I think it works. Yeah, it looked like friends, right? Oh my goodness! It's the WB with 100 bits. Thank you, man. Dudley's coming to get some of those bits. Does anybody remember what Dudley's girlfriend's name is? I remember. Thank you, WB. Thank you for the 100 bits, man. Jihad! Look at that. 100 bits. Got us almost halfway to the goal now. Daisy, no. Daisy. Dudley and Daisy. I like that. That's a cool name, but no, that's not her name. It's a good guess, though. Jon Moxley on his way to the ring.
Something good, I think we should at least congratulate him for that.
Well, as this one-on-one contest gets underway, heroes and villains enter
That Mrs. Bazard? No, they're not married.
By Scott Snyder and Javi Fernandez. Issue number 1 available right now in your friendly
Super Zay tried to hit me with the technical victory right there. Super Zay tried to hit me with the TKO. No. No TKO for you. That was a smart one, though. Yeah, I like that conglomeration thing. It fit their like wacky, thrown together not to be taken seriously type of feeling that they give off, that they've been giving off this whole time. I think they did a good job with that.
I'm not really sure because it's not just losing a match. It's actually saying I quit.
WB. Thank you again, man. Thank you for the bits. And thank you to Radio. Thank you to Radio for the bits. Thank you, WB. Also, thank you to Radio for subscribing. Or subscribing for, what was it, 83 months? Something like that? What did it say? So many months. 67 months?
All it takes is
How many months?
An opponent
Let me
can,
take a look at it.
Can sink in a very, very deep, very vicious submission hold and you tap out, but verbalizing those two words.
63 months. 63 months. Goodness gracious, man. And also thank you to Goki. Goki for the re-upping of the membership on YouTube.
Make him quit. And it's almost like Jon Moxley gave up, realized it was a battle he couldn't win, that he wasn't willing to actually kill Darby Allin.
Yeah, Moxley's entrance confusing the cameraman. Where is he at?
Gave up himself.
And if you're Kyle O'Reilly going into this match with his very formidable submission background, O'Reilly, I think he's got to be licking his chops, getting in there with a former world champion like Moxley and somebody who just a few days ago gave up, said I quit. As you see, O'Reilly was looking for the hammerlock, but instead Moxley, good submission defense. And now Gigi Gatame and O'Reilly submission defense showing through.
Yeah, these are two
O'Reilly
of the
was
best scientific wrestlers
getting
in all
got
of
real
AEW.
quick.
You saw it with that armbar escape from Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly's technique is just so impeccable. You see his knee, you know, using his knee to transition.
And nobody remembers. I'll just tell you. Her name is Pig Trisha.
Switching over to a pin.
Pig Trisha.
Moxley able to escape. And this sellout crowd here in San Antonio reminding Jon Moxley once again. He said those two words. And now
flying armbar by Kyle O'Reilly.
And O'Reilly's got it in deep. Moxley in trouble here.
And Mox not blocking it even. You know, this is not the Jon Moxley that we're used to seeing. Had to use his boot to Kyle O'Reilly's eye.
Scraping the boots across the face.
Ooh, slap your chest. Kyle's getting lit up. Kyle looks way more healthy than he did when he first showed up here. I'm happy to see that because there's been times where I've been concerned. Jeez. O'Reilly just gets tossed out of the ring.
Taking a moment to regroup as this one-on-one contest continues live on Dynamite. Don't go anywhere.
Does Marina ever wrestle? When's the last? I think I saw her wrestle like a week ago or two. But it's very rare.
Your space, your way. Whether you DIY or want the pros to handle it all, you'll have the confidence of knowing it's done right. From free expert design help to our 100% satisfaction guarantee, everything we do.
We got another wrestling show immediately following AEW tonight, guys. So everybody who is in here, don't exit the premises. After AEW Dynamite is over, we have another full wrestling show that we're going to be checking out. And I'll be putting it on the screen so everybody can see it. So you don't have to go find it somewhere or any of that. So make sure you guys stick around. We'll be doing that on my Twitch channel, though. So if you're watching on YouTube, you'll probably want to get on over here to my Twitch channel because that is where I can actually do stuff like that. On YouTube, there's a lot of copywritten stuff that can happen and get you in trouble. So I said AEW workhorses. Moxley is like the king of the workhorses.
Ever wonder where your sense of wonder went? Maybe it's winding its way along the banks of the Colorado.
Orange Cassidy was the workhorse for a while, but it started to really catch up to him. Look at this. Robert Stone. Oh my goodness. Robert Stone, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for the bits. Oh, Robert Stone's getting real creepy with it. He knows what time of year it is. There you go. See, that's probably one that you left out, but Orange Cassidy, absolutely. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Yo, Robert Stone with the bits. Robertson. Brutal Bob Stone. Look at this, the brutal bits. Dudley's coming to pick some of those up. Thank you, Robert Stone. Wow. Got us over 50% of the way to the bit goal. Thank you to everybody who's been helping us to hit some of these goals, man. These goals are what help us to keep on doing these streams, so everything helps, everything counts. Thank you so much, Robert Stone. Brutal Bob Stone is in the house. Back to it.
Jon Moxley knocked to the floor. And Brian,
welcome to the stream, Robert.
Moxley
You had any Wagyu beef today? Oh my goodness. Missile drop kick off the apron through the chair and through Moxley's chest. Would Cody count as a workhorse? Yeah, he did a good job, I would say. He was here a lot.
O'Reilly full extension on the drop kick. Moxley in trouble here.
And O'Reilly's getting fired up. Look at these kicks. So technical, so precise.
I would say Penelope's starting to be a workhorse the way that she keeps on. She's out here weekly taking these pins. Pin horse.
O'Reilly counters, comes in, knee strike to the midsection, and now sweeping left and right. O'Reilly ducks under.
Yeah, those low kicks are really working.
Crowd is getting into this.
O'Reilly had the arm hammer locked to Moxley. Going down, and Kyle
Where they at? San Antonio?
the momentum shift into his corner.
And I wonder if Moxley's feeling that momentum shift as well.
The home of HBK.
Yeah, when we talk about
What if he showed up on this episode? I'd lose it.
after a win, looking for a rebound victory. A large part of that is physical, which we know Jon Moxley is banged up.
Nice submission maneuver here by
As Moxley now finding
Kyle
himself in a
O'Reilly.
triangle sleeper.
Yeah, look at that beautiful counter. Going from a guillotine with a hammerlock into a triangle choke. This is a strangle attack in your carotid arteries on both sides. You can go out in a flash with this.
Moxley getting to the bottom.
Oh, I forgot to play ads. Uh-oh. All right, well, we'll get to that later. Get to that next time they go to commercial. I'll play an ad.
Intelligent, if not entirely legal move by Jon.
Got to remember to do that. I'm robbing myself of money here. I took all the ads off the live streams. That way it doesn't interrupt matches and stuff for you guys. So you can watch right along and not feel like you're missing anything, getting caught in the ads. I did that only on YouTube because on Twitch it's such a hassle doing it on Twitch. On YouTube it's real easy.
Yeah, you know, that's kind of the sense that I'm starting.
Danielson on commentary is a very good was a very good move. Plus him being here very often, we won't see it coming if they suddenly get him involved in a storyline again. It'll just happen. We won't be thinking about it because what I was worried about at first is just that they were putting him on commentary just once or twice so that somebody would start problems with him or something would happen to where he gets back in the ring. But they've been doing it consistently now to where he's just becoming part of the commentary to where it's going to be out of our minds, and then maybe they'll pull the trigger and surprise us when he's going to get back into action. I like that. They're utilizing what they have. They're utilizing the people they have on the roster, and they're also making it so it's kind of it's blending in enough to where we won't see it coming. Dang, he got Mox's arm? What if he taps Moxley out here? That would be a huge, great win for Kyle O'Reilly. Oh my goodness. Clobbering clotheslines Batman. Moxley's done such a great job of getting his body in shape. Look at this guy, man. Pile drivers. Jeez, man. That's done. Whoa, barely climbs out. Kyle O'Reilly kicked out. Bulldog choke for you. Guess what? Here's the reward. You kicked out? Okay, look at you now, huh? How you feeling? Oh, he got to the ropes. It's a good match right here. It's the type of match I like, where it looks like two guys trying to win a fight, not two guys trying to do all the moves they know.
When somebody's reaching back towards the ropes. This is not the Mox that we are used to seeing.
Kyle O'Reilly can barely get any sort of offense going now. Oh, the stomp, though, misses. Chop block to John Mox. Chop block to John Mox. Yeah, I like that too, Triple F. I like it way better than him trying to, like, make him some sort of, like, charismatic, cool guy or something. It's like, what is cool about him? He really worked on it too. Remember when he got all sloppy, Super Zay? He was all sloppy and drunk and stuff. He was drunk in the ring and hurting people on purpose and stuff. That was just not good, man. But he's done so much work, and I applaud him. I know how hard it is, man. I've been working out for the last couple of months here, and I know how tough it is to change your body. And oh my God, he clocked the ref! Moxley clocked the ref! What the heck? Dang, man. So I guess Kyle technically wins, right? So that is a win for Kyle. Double leg takedown. Oh, I like how feisty this feels. You see what I'm saying? This is what I like, where it looks like somebody's really trying to win a match, not just doing all the moves they know. It's like if I played Michael Jordan in a one-on-one game, I'm sure he would just beat me, you know? I'm sure he wouldn't, like, try every single move he knows. He'd probably just win 21-0 or something, you know? He wouldn't be trying to do every single move and layup he knows. He'd be that good, he'd just hit me with, like, 7 3-pointers and win the whole game. He wouldn't be trying to do all this every single move he's ever done. Oh my goodness, Robert Stone. It's the Robert Stone bits. Robert Stone, thank you for the bits, man. 41 bits. Robert Stone, Robert Stone. And now he's going to hit me with the stab wounds? That's not very nice of you. Robert Stone. What happened here? Oh, you took too many heights. I gotta get rid of that. Gotta make it so. The only reason I have that is because people would come in here and make those like stupid pictures with like letters where it would just, like make a obscene picture. You're not timed out or anything, Super Zay. Yo, Robert Stone, thank you so much for the bits. Remember our bots used to get timed out in here? That was funny. I put that in my rap. The gritty rap. That was funny. Strange found the gritty rap on YouTube one day and he was like, what's going on? Wait, I found a gritty rap? Oh, radio with the bits. Maybe they've seen enough. Radio, thank you for the bits. Look at this. Dudley's a ghost. Radio. So Kyle O'Reilly beats John Moxley technically, so that's really cool. Held his own. Oh, here we go. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. Yeah, the brother destruction. You know I had to have a bit for that. WB, thank you for the bits. Look at this. 33 bits. Thanks to you guys, we're inching ever closer to the bit goal. We're at 79% now. Leveling up. Thank you so much, guys. And we are six subscribers away from our 100 goal. We are that close to 100. I just decided to make a 100 goal. I saw how many subscribers we were at, and I was like, huh. Let's go. Well, how many subscribers we've had so far this month. And I was like, how about I make it 100? 100 goal sounds cool. I like that number. Oh, it's still going.
They were set to meet in a trios battle. We have
Oh, that's why they did this. Okay, I don't like this anymore. I liked it, now I don't.
Yeah, Wheeler Yuta in there with the man who trained him.
Now I don't like it because it's corny. Because it just turns into the trios match. That's weak, dude.
Wheeler Yuta now.
But I did like the way that match ended.
The man who taught him the art of professional wrestling, or one of the men, I should say, Orange Cassidy, but Cassidy. Crucifix roll up, Yuta able to break free. Cassidy ducks underneath, waistlock, Yuta reverses.
It's like, wow, how convenient.
Cassidy, that's the risk all of his opponents take. They underestimate him, but Wheeler Yuta, smart move there. Pinning predicament, back and forth, both men are looking for it, but
We got Mark Briscoe.
little success thus far beyond 1 second.
Yeah, these two men know each other so
And
well.
we need Roderick Strong.
Oh, that's a beautiful crucifix.
The roll up is tight, but Yuta able to break free.
Where's he at?
Punch, Yuta.
Oh, there he is.
No part of it.
Okay, we need Wheeler Yuta.
Under the skin of Wheeler Yuta when fans chant things at him. We saw it all during the break. Not that I'm encouraging it, of course, just an observation.
As Daniel Garcia immediately in. Watch the waistlock, and remember, still to come tonight. Our Dynamite main event, Bandido challenges Kazuchika Okada for the AEW Unified Championship. That match will be contended under
I need Cesario.
outside interference, just great one-on-one
Need
wrestling.
Daniel Garcia.
Remember, Bandido just one of 3 men to beat Kazuchika Okada
There
inside
he is.
an AEW ring.
And Cesario Castagnolio.
And yourself, Bryan Danielson.
Yeah, I can't wait to see
There we go.
this main event tonight. It's going to be an incredible
We got it.
Bandido's had an incredible year.
You said AJ retiring is going to hit different? Yeah, well, I mean, he's been wrestling for how many years? So I would hope it would hit a little different. Because he's been a part of wrestling for so long.
And despite coming up on the losing end to Kyle Fletcher this past Saturday, you don't see Mark Briscoe pouting, Brian. You don't see him coming into the ring.
Isn't he older than Randy Orton, though? Why is that a surprise that he would retire before him? Isn't he older than Randy?
Yeah, you're certainly not going to see Mark Briscoe punch the referee here just to get out of tapping out. Like we saw with Jon Moxley. And here's Roddy. Roddy's got to be hot after what happened in that Kyle O'Reilly match. His longtime
I think he's older than Randy. Randy. Oh, Randy.
Teaming up with the conglomeration this past Saturday in the WrestleDream tailgate brawl. The Death Riders earned the victory there, but Kyle O'Reilly, or excuse me, Roderick Strong looking sharp here.
Kyle O'Reilly. I mean, Roderick Strong. Ex-Growler, dude. Yeah, I thought he was older than Randy.
But they can get together to fight the Death Riders.
Does Randy have kids?
O'Reilly's name because he's the one unifying factor between Roderick Strong.
Imagine being Randy Orton's kid.
Conglomeration, that is Kyle O'Reilly. Roderick Strong, good move, knocking you
Probably be super gifted athlete.
Series of kicks to Claudio Castagnoli. And now Roddy backing up Claudio. Caught Garcia.
Ouch. Crack your back like chiropractors. Claudio with a Shoryuken uppercut to Roderick. Eliminates him from the ring.
Claudio's distracting the referee.
Oh, dumped on the barricade. Wheeler Yuta's back.
That backbreaker on the barricade.
Strong.
He does have kids. Aha.
Strength of Claudio intercepting the kicks, but
Hey, it's Mary. Thank you, Mary. Thank you for the info. Information. The formation of information. It's cool seeing Lobo on the apron here. Lobo doesn't get talked about a whole lot.
Yuta sweeps out the legs. Orange Cassidy, frustration bubbling over as the numbers of the Death Riders proving to be
Jeez, Claudio.
much for Roderick Strong. The throat on the barricade, and we are gonna Stick with the action live on Dynamite on TBS and HBO Max.
I've been here all night. Oh, okay. I always try to make sure I say hi to everybody. I didn't remember if I said hi to you or not.
He's a winner, and so is he. I'm finally a winner. Now you're getting it. Go directly to McDonald's and get your bag.
Get your ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Monopoly pieces.
The Kohl's associate asked if I needed help. I asked if she could follow me with a second cart. Let's roll, Deb.
Shop Kohl's lowest prices of the season. Find teas that last, home essentials, jeans, and more at Kohl's and Kohl's.com.
This is a meal. The melty ciabatta dippers, so delicious, they have you dipping in sync meal.
What's gonna happen in this main event to where they're waiting until the end of the show for it?
It just feels good.
The Okada versus Bandido match.
Now that my kids are out of the house, I'm starting to notice my house.
A little update.
Are the Don Callis family gonna jump Okada out of the fold?
This is Mama and Gary's house.
Thursday Night Football on Prime. It's on. Sparks are gonna fly as the Vikings take on the Chargers.
They're definitely not jumping Takeshita out, man. Takeshita just won the IWGP Championship. They're not jumping him out. What if he loses the title and then they jump him out? Okada loses the title to Bandido, and then the Don Callis family comes out here and jumps Okada out of the family. Like, get him out of here. You've outlived your usefulness. And what if, like, Kenny comes out to save him, and then Kenny and Okada become friends or something, and then we get a tag team of Kenny Omega and Okada? Oh my goodness, that could be awesome.
Is it chasing greatness? Or is it passion?
Kenny Okada! That'd be a fresh tag team. That'd be unstoppable. Then they cut to black after that. Yeah. Kenny comes out to save him, and they have just like this weird little stare down, and that's how they go off the air. And it's the start of us going down a road of them becoming an alliance. Gritty for the writing team. I think that'd be kind of fresh, dude. And it's the start of making Okada likable again, you know?
We're in the midst of a big-time trios battle live on Dynamite from San Antonio. The conglomeration and Roderick Strong.
It's a cool-looking little arena they're in, man. I like the setup. Looks like everybody who wants to be here is here.
But they haven't seen the same as they normally are. I wonder even if
AEW. Hey, if you guys want your very own AEW emote that I created and curated, become a member. All you have to do is click that join button. That's it's pinned in the top comment. It's at the top of the YouTube chat. Or you can go down below the video, and you should see where it says join. It's only 99 cents. You get the you get all my emotes that I have uploaded to YouTube. You get a badge next to your name. Your name shows up a different color in the chat, so you get to stand out during these live streams and everything. And a good portion of that 99 cents goes towards helping me pay the bills and keep doing these streams. So if you like what I do, it's a good way to chip in and get something back for it. So hit it up, guys. Orange Cassidy, he's got his hands in the pockets.
Coming in, missing twice. I guess technically 4 times. You count both men in Orange Cassidy. Nobody does it quite like him, Brian.
Yeah, the mind game's working very well on Daniel Garcia and Wheeler.
Did Orange Cassidy and Bryan Danielson ever have a match?
Now blind tag Mark Briscoe. There's his tag team expertise coming into play. Identifying the danger for Orange Cassidy, but Stundog millionaire Castagnoli in trouble there as Orange Cassidy, the tope.
Orange Cassidy.
Garcia on the floor now. Mark Briscoe going to work.
Mark Briscoe. Excalibur is growling up a storm over here.
One advantage. The Death Riders
Excalibur.
great job of it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like much of an advantage when Mark Briscoe's in the ring.
Retweet this tweet.
Enziguri, Claudio, I think he got the hands up, but that just shows how powerful that kick from Mark Briscoe is to drop an athlete like Castagnoli. With the hammer throw into the ropes, reverse scissor kick. Great adaptation by Mark Briscoe, who again trying to fight against the numbers advantage by the Death Riders and doing a great job of it.
Yeah, just pulling Wheeler Yuta by that horrible haircut.
And Mark Briscoe to that. Briscoe on a 3 for 1.
A-Dub. A-Dub.
Wheeler Yuta into the ring. Fisherman Buster.
Excalibur's going up. Buster!
Briscoe with the advantage now, could be thinking Jay Driller. The double underhooks typically the lead up to it. Daniel Garcia knows it. Brings Yuta back down to earth. Open hand shot. Now
going with that guillotine.
The front guillotine in tight, but it left Garcia exposed for the sick kick from Roderick Strong. Driving man turn for Claudio Castagnoli. But Orange Cassidy diving DDT intercepted.
No DDT for you. Claudio, too strong.
Claudio Castagnoli.
Throwing pop-up uppercut.
Wheeler Yuta looking for the lariat. Briscoe blocked it. A hell stab underneath the jaw. Briscoe swung, missed. Yuta didn't miss with the German suplex, and now Garcia. Lariat in the corner. Castagnoli follows up with the uppercut.
Psycho knee, jeez. No. Roderick Strong breaks it up.
Great teamwork by Roderick Strong and the conglomeration in this match. And now Wheeler Yuta.
Yeah, he looked over at me before he started doing those elbows.
The hammer and anvil elbows, and now Yuta could be thinking cattle mutilation if he were to flatten out Mark Briscoe, but Mark Briscoe breaks free.
Let's go with the reversal. Toe to toe with Wheeler Yuta. I think Mark Briscoe is going to win more times than not.
And now Briscoe.
Jay Driller, jeez. Claudio was trying to get over there, but he was getting held back. Mark Briscoe puts it away and wins it for the conglomeration. Oh, post-match beatdown. It's Pac. Pac with the attack, all dressed in black.
Into the match and attacking Mark Briscoe, but Tomohiro Ishii.
Oh, Ishii's here.
Up for his members of the conglomeration. And now Pac and Ishii just hammering one another.
Ishii, one of the hardest hitters in all professional wrestling. Oh, and Mox is back out here.
Marina's here. Moxley's out here. Low blow from Marina.
Just providing the distraction.
Right in the pit balls. Ouch.
O'Reilly takes down Moxley, but Claudio Castagnoli, Marina, Shafir.
Post-match beatdown is commencing.
To protect John Moxley. And orange punch. That momentary hesitation, I think, cost Orange Cassidy.
A hobo Bruce Lee. That's what I think of him. I always say he looks like the karate master, but he like lost his way or something. Something happened in his career. Oh my goodness! Baseball bat to the back of Claudio's leg. Looks like the karate master that like lost his way and now he just drinks in a bar in the corner. And guys walk in and are like, "Hey, isn't that Master Chen?" And then they're like, "No way, that can't be Master Chen. He disappeared a long time ago." And it is Master Chen, but he just doesn't look like himself anymore. But that could be a cool story for him if that's kind of what they're doing by him growing his hair out and everything. So did you. So that was the follow-up to that being the main event of WrestleDream. That's what circumvented Hangman and Samoa Joe main eventing with the world title. I know it's a more like mainstay of a storyline, but I just don't know why it mattered that much. It looks like we're just right back where we started.
As the TBS champion, the longest reigning TBS champion, and Ultimo Monet, whatever that is, but for me, the longest reigning ROH champion in all of history. It's time that we do this again as AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions. I like the sound of that. Lucky title number 13. Cool. Yeah. But we're gonna get you cleaned up and go to Mania training. Let's go, girl. Mania training. Oh, hell no.
So, what if they didn't even do that? What if? You see what I said? You see what I said about how they should have already announced the brackets, dude? They should have done this earlier in the show. We don't even know who the teams are, so it's just, I don't know, man. It's whatever. But you guys know I review these shows, and I watch them, and I care about wrestling, and I care about the success of AEW, and it's just some things that are weird. Oh, Kyle Fletcher. Okay, here we go. From one Kyle to another. I just think they could have done better with like the match order. The card order is a little off to me. They should have started it with like I guess Mercedes being so low because of getting smashed through a cake makes her just accept an alliance with Athena. So maybe that works. Ah, gosh, maybe it works. Yeah, they're still doing angles, but it's like, why would you announce that you have a bracket ready then? It just, I don't know. It's how are you going to announce a bracket when you don't even know who's in it? Yeah, I know what you meant, Martin. It's funny, he says, say my full name, and his full name is really Kyle Fletcher. He does not have a middle name. That is his full name. I love it. Oh, and we got Con Dallas out here.
And I did so by putting down one of my greatest rivals to date, Mark Briscoe.
So far, this is a good episode, though, man. Other than that, I don't see much that I would really say is like a downside of the show thus far.
It is done between you and me.
Good match quality, nice and feisty match between Moxley and Fletcher.
That I have Mark Briscoe's number. We could wrestle 1,000,000 more times, and I would beat him 1,000,000 more times. Further proving that I will be your TNT champion for a very, 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 very... Reach for the sky.
Oh, Briscoe's back out here.
Well, it seems like Mark Briscoe does not agree with Kyle Fletcher's assessment of the situation.
Hey, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle.
As you grow up, young man, you're going to learn that you don't got to talk so damn much all the time. So basically, I done did my work for the night, picked up a victory. I was about to get up out of here, but you down here running your mouth, Kyle talking about 1,000,000 times this, 1,000,000 times that. I'll be damned if I'm going to let you talk that bullshit and not come down and retort. So, short and sweet, it don't need to be 1,000,000 more times, Kyle. Give me
One more time.
more shot. I'm not making excuses and I'm not begging. I've been icing my balls all week long, but that's beside the point. Hell with a million more times. I just need one more shot. What you say, Kyle?
No. He's gonna say no. But if he says yes and they do it on Collision, I'm absolutely watching that Collision. I'm gonna try to watch it anyway, but I don't know if Halloween Havoc will be over in time. I have a feeling the Halloween Havoc will not be over in time for me to catch Collision this week.
There's no question.
You never shut up. Ringmaster knows.
Respect for your ability. But buddy, you're sounding a little desperate tonight. And it's really off-putting. But why wouldn't you be desperate, Mark? You got what, 10 kids at home? That's a lot of hungry mouths to feed. I have no idea how you focus. When you have a family of
His wife must be a really talented woman. Keeping track of 10 kids.
Burden. You need a family like the Don Callis family, but you don't have it. You see, we all support each other. We're not blood-sucking leeches that just want to take everything that you bring home. So, Mark, as great as I think you are, I can't tell you what you want to hear. I am going to tell you what you need to hear.
No, right?
No.
Yep.
Wow. Don Callis, no uncertain terms. Mark Briscoe will not get his rematch,
But this belt is weird to me now because I've heard forever that it's an open challenge belt, but now it's like you do whatever you want and you don't have to fight it unless you feel like it. Like you don't have to defend it unless you feel like it. Like what is this belt? It has no rating, it has no rankings to it, and you don't have to accept title matches for any reason at all unless you feel like it. So what is this belt? Like how would you create a belt like that? It's the if I feel like it belt. That's weird to me because for the longest time, I was told that, oh, it doesn't have to make sense, Gritty. It's an open challenge belt. I'm like, okay, it's an open challenge belt. Cool. But now it's like, so what is it for real then? Is it a I feel like it belt? If I feel like defending it belt, then what's the point? Like, why would you ever put it up? You could call it like the feud belt, where you can only fight for it if you're in a feud with somebody. If you create a reason for them to fight, but that would be very kind of like fourth wall breaking, even though they do that a lot. But it's like, what is this belt, dude? Shouldn't he have to defend it because you challenged for it? Mark Briscoe came out here and challenged for it again, so wouldn't he be next in line to fight for it? But I guess not. Just this weird, like, it's iffy.
Watson or O'Reilly Chevrolet.
Deary, it's a beautiful place, but things do happen from time to time.
Folks are getting funny ideas.
Folks are getting funny ideas, guys. On HBO.
Your lives depend.
Shawshank? It?
There's something here.
Wait a minute, didn't it say Shawshank on that bus? Is it part of Shawshank? Oh, I guess it could be, right? Didn't Stephen King write Shawshank Redemption? Oh, so maybe Shawshank is part of that whole like extended Stephen King universe with the Dark Tower and the giant universe turtle and all that.
From the very beginning, you knew she was unlike anyone.
Is that true? I think I'm onto it.
Always would be. Desert diamonds celebrate all the shades that make her, her. And hues is ever changing as the desert itself.
Dang, we're coming up on the main event now.
Smoky whiskeys, natural colors truly unlike
Bandido.
just like her.
Bandido versus Okada. I don't think that's true, Ringmaster, because The Shining takes place in like Oregon, I think, because I visited the place where they filmed it. I don't think there's any big mountains like that in Maine. Maybe there are, but I'm pretty sure The Shining doesn't take place in Maine. Let me see. Where does the book The Shining take place? It's a hotel in the Colorado Rockies. Yeah, it's Colorado. But they filmed it in Oregon because I've been to the place where they filmed it, or where they filmed like the establishing shots at least. Here we go. Oh, here's the brackets. Dang, Tony Storm and Mina are a team. Whoa, okay, I like that.
Penelope Ford and Megan Bain take on Ty Conti and Anna Jay. Action begins next week live in the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament.
I like these brackets. They got some pretty formidable teams there.
But right now, one more time, let's head to the back where the remarkable Renee Paquette is standing by.
I like those brackets, man. It's Mina. Why you don't want Mina, guys? Why don't you want Mina? Why you don't want Mina?
It's no surprise that you are teaming up with your friend, amongst other things, Timeless Tony Storm.
I have not heard from Tony since last week. I know she's sad. We lost everything alone, but now we do this together. We're the Timeless Love Bombs. We love, we fight, and we will win the AEW Women's Tag Team.
The Timeless what?
Mina, you lost your girlfriend too. Well, you
It's
haven't
Tekla.
lost everything.
Tekla.
You still have your mind, your
Let me guess. They're gonna
dignity,
fight on Collision.
and your life.
I'm down with that.
Tekla, I fought you in Japan. I will fight you here.
Yes, do it.
Fight me on Collision.
Yes, do it.
Mina, of course, I would love to. And if you think Tony's sad now, she will cry when she sees what I'm gonna do to you.
Tekla. Ma. That's what you do? You flip off the camera? When somebody does you wrong, you flip off the camera? Here we go. It's Bandido. This guy's so strong, it's crazy. The Timeless Tigress Love Bombs is what you said?
Fans, you're watching AEW on TBS as Bandido makes his way to the ring to challenge the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada. And AEW on TBS is brought
3-belt Bandido.
24/7 protection when you bundle home, auto, and motorcycle. And you can learn more.
They didn't say anything about this match all night, basically. We didn't see Bandido, we didn't see Okada. They just It's like 2 hours isn't enough for them, but every time they do like a 3-hour show, it kind of drags on. It's like maybe 2.5 hours like Raw. Maybe they should do like a 2.5-hour show. I feel like they're kind of boxed in by the 2-hour thing. Maybe if Dynamite was 2.5 hours. Let's go. Oh, where'd the lasers go? I missed the lasers already, dude. I love the lasers. Oh, okay. Dude, I see the pyro. All right, I'll take the pyro. That's pretty good. Please let this go past the top of the hour. These two should have a little more than what, 7 minutes. Give me. There wasn't even 8 women in the entire roster. Yeah, Martin. Luckily, Tony Khan has signed enough people they could just invent teams. Why do I want it past the top of the hour? Because both of these guys are way too good, and they're way too good for a 7-minute match. I need to get this title. This title's beautiful. The Unified Championship. Let me see if I can get it right now. Contrary to popular belief, I do like matches. I do like what the heck is this? Oh, here we go. I do like good wrestlers, and I do like long matches if they deserve to be long. That's my caveat. I like long matches if they deserve to be long. If they have a reason to be a long match, besides, oh, it's a banger, bro. Besides that, then I'm cool with it. But when matches are long for no reason, or people haven't been put on the same level in terms of how well they're presented as credible threats, when it's somebody who's like way up here versus somebody who's been presented as just, they always lose, they're just part of like a group and hardly ever get any stories about them, they hardly ever get a dominant, super cool looking win over anybody, and then they fight and it's just this all day. I don't want to see that. I think you have to earn the good match. I don't want to see just a good match out of anybody. To me, both of these guys have been built in a way that shows that they both have the talent and skill that this should be a good match. I want to see that. I don't want to just see a random good match between two guys. To me, that's lazy. That's leaning on your racehorse and just being like, whatever. I don't have to feed them good food. I don't have to take care of them. I don't have to let them roam free and get good, clean, fresh air and let him be the animal he is. I'll just keep him in the stable until I need him, and then I expect him to win the race for me. That's lazy to me, dude. You have to care about what you're presenting, and then I'll want to see the match. Unified Championship. Let's see if I can get it. Ooh. This one? Okay, I found one. You know what I mean, guys, or am I crazy? Does that sound cool, or does that sound like I'm being outside of the realm of what a fan should expect?
Okada doing that right in front of Bandido's family at ringside. Yeah, serves him right. Don't bring your family to this sort of. This is a violent encounter. He's in there with the unified champion. All he needs is to be worried about his family. This is ridiculous. Yeah, Don, you would know.
They're kind of good, but not that good. Exactly, Donovan. Like, if you want me to anticipate a really good match and be locked in for it, then that takes work. It takes time where you have to show me that both of these guys are good, you know? There it is. Yeah. There's the title. It's a very beautiful belt. I think AEW has some of the best belts in wrestling. Great designs. I wonder what the story of these belts are. Like, who actually designed them, and I know Tony Khan gave the okay. I think everything goes through him, but I wonder who came up with the design and the idea of each, the aesthetic of it and what it represents, and let me know what it represents. I'd love to hear the story of all this. There we go. We got it. All right, the unified title. Let's make it a little bigger, actually. There we go. That looks good. All right, the unified title's on the line, so you know what time. It's time to light it up. Here it goes, guys. Light it up. Let's turn that down a little bit. You said you want the pain maker? Yeah, for a title that's how many titles mixed together at this point? Isn't it like 4 titles have been within this one title at one time? For a title that's been that much, you would think they would have mentioned this a little bit during the show. Or showed them like telling us what their or trying to get what their strategy is or something. Hey, so Okada, what is your strategy to beat Bandido? He's got a victory over you and Takeshita just a few days ago. You know, something like that. Make it seem like a big deal. What am I looking for here? Oh.
And the best part of treatment through hers is that there's no membership fees, no hidden charges, just clear upfront pricing.
Yeah, 3 or 4 titles mixed into one, and they can't even have like a little segment about it or anything. But most likely, it's gonna go past the top of the hour here. So maybe they have some cool stuff that we're going to see. As it is, I can only talk about what I've seen though. What's the story you're talking about? I'm not talking about a story that these two have, but they do, because remember they just fought at the pay-per-view. It was a tag match though. AEW live.
Kazuchika Okada looking to fend off the challenge by Bandido for Okada's AEW.
How do you say it's the final break of the night, but you're going to go as long as it takes? Because I'm pretty sure your network wouldn't let you go another hour without a commercial break. So just by you saying that this is your final commercial break, you're literally lying to me then. You'll go as long as it takes, but it can't take long enough that the network would want to play another ad. So like, just don't say one or the other of these. Say it's the final break of the night, or say we're going to go as long as it takes. Don't say both, because that's not true. If this match went another 2 hours, TBS would not let you go that long without a commercial. This guy, Excalibur, he doesn't think about stuff. He just says things. Crossbody by Bandido. Yeah, if this match goes another hour, then wouldn't we see another commercial? So it's like only one of these statements can be true here. I don't think it's gonna go that long.
He and Takeshita is their first time tagging Bryan Danielson.
You're giving away the ending by saying that. Just be like, oh my goodness, we're still on the air. You know, make it just like a special occasion and just leave it at that. We're still rolling here. What a match we're saying. You know, do something like that.
Look at this incredible athletic ability by Bandido. The way he's able to escape, maneuver out of harm's way.
You can't let him get going. That's
Bandido up top.
Yeah, Okada's in trouble.
From the top rope.
Frog splash, nicely done. Bandito looking for the 3 count, can't get it though. I like Bandido's gear tonight. You see the ornate, the nice detail of this this outfit.
Kazuchika Okada, he's only been beaten by 3 men inside an AEW ring. Bryan Danielson, Kyle Fletcher, and Bandido. Can Bandido do it twice in a matter of days?
Here's the thing, Excalibur. Every match, literally, Okada's been in since he's 20 years old, has been in a big spot, has been a huge match. He's got championship pedigree. He's got main event pedigree. That's why he can be calm in there, and that's the advantage he has over Bandido, who still looks nervous to me.
Yeah,
oh, that's a good idea too, Ringmaster.
cool collectedness of Okada.
And that would give people a reason to sign up for HBO Max if HBO Max would stick with it. But if you're watching it on national television, then you have to wait for a commercial of the next show or whatever. That's a cool idea.
He started training in Mexico, so he is very comfortable wrestling, competing against luchadors, and most importantly, shutting them down.
Speaks the language, too, which is a very important thing when you're in there with a luchador.
Yeah, great point, but still, Okada's got his work cut out for him here. Even with Bandido
stomping on his shoulder a little bit.
Left shoulder of Bandido. More of a slap with the sole of his boot, Brian. I think that was more about sending a message than it was hurting
that was
his shoulder.
some.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I would have thought
that was some mean,
vicious
Okada stuff right there.
But sometimes playing mind games is worth it.
Bandido inverted by Okada. Okada. Oh, the shoulder breaker. I thought he was going
shoulder
tombstone.
breaker.
Yeah, I thought he was going tombstone too. That was a great change-up thrown by Okada.
Okada definitely.
As Bandido rolls to the outside, trying to buy himself some time to recover. Don, why is
Definitely displaying that the pace is his right now.
Is it because he just talks that much trash? And we
Of course, he gets in the guy's head, of course. And when Bandido is begging for mercy in Spanish, when he's crying for his family, we can make fun of him because we understand it.
Wait a second, Bandido, he
4
walked
counts.
over to our ringside physician, Dr. Michael Sampson, after that shoulder breaker. And Okada giving Bandido the challenger. No room to breathe, rolling him back.
Smart stuff by Okada here. Stay on him.
Okada. He's facing somebody a lot of people will call the Wrestler of the Year in 2025.
Bandido trying to get an unfair advantage there, using Doc Sampson to buy himself some time, in my opinion.
An unfair advantage by getting the shoulder that was separated by Don Callis' family member, Hechicero, that it was targeted repeatedly by Okada and Takeshita. Bandido trying to get
Bandido too strong. Reverses the tombstone into his own. Nope.
Look at that one arm by Bandido. He got Okada up the X knee. No.
X knee, no.
Okada intercepts.
Spinning back fist.
Where did that come from? And now Bandido hoists up Okada again.
Bandido's so strong, man. X knee, hit him with it. Uh-oh. 21 plex, it's lined up.
Maybe a replay of what we saw Saturday. 20.
He hit him with it. Okada got hit with the 21 plex. He's down. Oh, me, oh my. Wow, Okada kicked out of the 21 plex. He didn't kick out, he kind of just reached out. Not the best pin by Bandido, man. Bandido with a very off-balance pin here. That shoulder is affecting it, and Okada was really smart about this. See what Okada did? Okada hurt that shoulder, so Bandido's pins aren't as effective.
That moment is what allowed Okada to kick out.
Great observation, Excalibur. What an incredible match we're seeing here tonight. What hope from Bandido.
Okada flips over.
Okada flips over. Going for the power bomb. No. Rana puts the face of Okada into the second turnbuckle.
And now Okada dazed once again in the ropes.
No. Fake out. Okada with the fake out. He faked him out, had him run off the rope, and then hit him with a high-flying, incredible drop kick. Ooh. This is close, man. Foot to the face.
Getting that boot into the face of the most wanted Bandido. Bandido charging in. No!
Jeez, man. Oh, my God. Bandido got rejected. He tried to fly in. Okada said, quit that. Get back. Rainmaker misses wildly. Bandido with his own Rainmaker. About to win this? X knee again. Oh, it's over, dude. Okada's hurting for certain. 20. No, he went back too far. Rainmaker plants Bandido for the 3. It's over. Oh man, I thought he had it. He just scooted back a little too far to where Bandido couldn't hit his finish. That was awesome placement by Okada. He said, nah, I'm scooting back. You can't do it if I scoot back a little bit. Super smart placement. Wow, Okada retains. That's it, dude. Good match, man. I'm glad they gave that a little bit of time here. Very nice. Uh-oh. Takeshi's coming out here. He's part of the family, so. Banana. And he brought the Power Ranger belt with him. It just looks right on him, man. I love it. Such a good theme song for Takeshi. Takeshi's got everything, dude. I think Takeshi's got everything it takes. Okay, there you have it. Wow. All right. So, if you watched this episode of AEW Dynamite along with me, which is the 22nd of October, 2025, let's have a little chat about that. Let's find out what score you guys would give it out of 10. Now, keep in mind, the highest score I will take is going to be an 8.4 out of 10. The lowest score I will take is going to be a 7.0 out of 10, okay? So 7.0 is the lowest, 8.4 is the highest score, and anywhere in between is golden. And you have until the end of this song to give me that score. Let's find out. What do you guys got? What did you think? Boom, boom. All right. Let's see here. WB says 7.86. Thank you, WB. 7.86. Standard says, what is 7 point something? Standard's 7.9. There you go. I got you. Thank you, Standard. 7.9. Thank you, Standards. And you get a what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question. Ringmaster says 7.8. Yeah, this was wishful thinking by me with Sheeta here. I was like, maybe Sheeta will show up tonight just as a surprise and team up with Riho or something. That would be an unstoppable team, wouldn't it? All right. Thank you, Ringmaster. Donovan says 8.4. 8.4. Thank you, Donovan. Ryan says 7.8. Thank you, Ryan. Jay Crippy says 7.7. Thank you, Jay Crippy. You got it. And Radio says 7.8, but then with a question mark. So you get a what's up for putting the question mark. 7.8. All right. Oh, and Jason Michael at the buzzer. All right, Jason Michael, I got you. 7.6. Thank you, Jason Michael, and thank you, Radio. All right. So my score. Yeah, I was like, maybe Sheeta will show up tonight. That'd be a nice surprise, wouldn't it? I see her all the time on YouTube. She gets recommended to me a lot. She does live streams of her playing like Yakuza and stuff. All right, so my score. As a show after a pay-per-view, this was kind of a little lower on the energy that I was expecting on like the follow-ups to what we saw on the pay-per-view. A little less impressive than I was kind of prepared for, but still a very solid show. This was recommendable as well. I would say that I would recommend this show to somebody who maybe was thinking about starting to watch AEW. It had a little less of the like the over-the-top stuff I think they rely upon to try to make people talk about them, and this was more of just a solid outing that was put together in a way that was there to show that they have stories, they have matches that are worth watching. They have the production value. The crowd was lively. I just think that everything that was presented tonight overall had a pretty solid feel to it. The things that I didn't think were the greatest were the handling of the women's tag stuff, and also just the presentation of the main event. I feel like that should have been the match that they were really making seem like a big deal, but they didn't make anything really seem like a big deal tonight. I felt like everything felt like just another match on the fight card, and that titles and things were just so commonplace. And I feel like titles should be special. I feel like title matches should be special, especially if they're involving big stars and things. I think that they could have done a little better job of presenting that and making it larger than life and not just another thing on the show. So I'm gonna go with 7.8. I think it was a little above passing. Passing to me is 7.75. That it's not just a passing score. That's like a recommendable score. That's a show that you would watch again, a show that you would recommend. A show that you kind of don't want to end, and that's kind of all of the things I just said are how I felt about tonight's show. So I'm gonna go with 7.8 with it. Not a bad score, not an incredibly great show, but definitely solid, and I would take some more of that, please. And hopefully Collision is on that level, or maybe even better. I would definitely take that. So everyone's scores added together equals 7. I was reading my own score. Equals 70.66. Okay, that's everyone's score added together, 70.66. Now we're going to divide that by how many scores we got to find out what they got. If they got above a 7.75, they get a point. If they got below a 7.75, they get a half a point or no point, depending on how low it is. We shall see. So 70.66 divided by 1, 2 scores, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 scores, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 scores. Okay, yeah, divided by 9 equals 7.85, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Ooh, that's a lot of ones, but guess what? That's a long number to say they got the point. Let's give them the point. Ooh, I can feel it in my arms. I can feel it in my triceps, my shoulders. Man, that workout today was highly effective. Here we go. So Dynamite moves into the 13 bracket. They have 13 points this season so far. Man, are they going to win the season? They have a very realistic possibility of hopping out in front, depending on, all it takes is one show or two shows to just start kind of handing in a little subpar of an effort and getting just a half a point instead of a full point. And this could be the tightest race we've seen in a while. Keep in mind, this season ends after Survivor Series. So as soon as Survivor Series goes off the air this year, that is when this season is over, and we'll see who's ahead at that point. Whoever has the most points gets the gold trophy, second most gets the silver, and third most gets the bronze trophy. And then everybody outside of that, it's, good season, and we'll see you the very next night, or I guess it would be 2 nights later maybe, for the very next season to start, and we'll reset the points here, and it'll just be the trophies that are out here. So it is almost anyone's game at this point. It's been a very good season. I've seen more good wrestling shows this season than than a lot of recent history. So we shall see, man. Thank you guys for your scores, by the way. Thank you, everybody who gave a score. Make sure you guys are back in here tomorrow, because guess what? We're doing another wrestling live stream that is based on TNA Impact's episode tomorrow. TNA Impact is giving us Bound for Glory Fade to Black, which is supposed to be another show that gives us some behind the scenes and also recaps a lot of the cool stuff that happened during the Bound for Glory pay-per-view. Just all together should be a fun experience, especially because we get to hang out with other cool wrestling fans in here and talk about what we thought of things and just have some nice conversations. So get back in here tomorrow on YouTube. We're doing that. And the show is not over yet, by the way, guys. The show is continuing on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga is my Twitch channel. Okay? So if you're on YouTube, please get on over here, because the show is not over. The stream is continuing, and we're watching a whole other wrestling show. The full-on show will be on the screen, so you won't have to just stare at stagnant pictures of people. It's going to be the whole show, and we'll be reacting to it, talking about it, and having fun as the night continues here. I got to get off of YouTube to do that, though, because YouTube has bots that are all over the place trying to check you for copyright. So we're gonna dodge that by getting to Twitch, guys, and I hope that you will click this link and get on over here. Did you like my streamer reaction video? I didn't see it at all, Heavy Hammer. I didn't even know you do that. You're gonna have to hang out a little bit more for me to start checking you out and knowing what you're up to, man. But I know you've only been here for like 2 days, so I'll have to see that some other time, Heavy Hammer. I didn't even know that you did a video like that, so we'll have to talk about that a little later. But I appreciate you. I appreciate that you're in the wrestling sphere doing your own reaction stuff, man. We'll have to talk about that tomorrow, or maybe a little bit more tonight if you hit this link and get on over to the Twitch channel. We can talk there. I will see you guys on the next one. If you're allergic to Twitch, I'll see you next time on YouTube. But if you're not, then get on over here, guys, because we're not done yet. But that was the chat.